this is Hayes Podcast and this is your host Queenie. I cannot tell you how excited I am recording this episode. I woke up this morning with a great feeling because I had this episode to record and I had something to look for today, and it kept me really excited, which is a really good feeling I have had in a long time. And yes, the Hayes Podcast does that for me and I love it. And I know I have been MIA with Hayes Podcast, but a lot has been happening. I graduated, started working, which got a little bit overwhelming. I made new friends, some really great friends, and I finally had to put in the practice of all the advice I got about being professional, and honestly, it has been an experience where I got to learn a lot. And at this point, taking care of my mental health became more crucial because things can easily get me anxious, which can be counterproductive. And honestly, I wish I had taken my own advice and taken mini breaks, because I did get anxious figuring things out, and making decisions was not easy. However, all turned out to be good and okay, and I am still taking one day at a time. I hope you guys are good as well, wherever you are right now. Now this episode, I want to talk about starting messy. A lesson I learned after hours of waking up late at night to meet deadlines, when all I could have done was just start. On one of my episodes, I did speak about procrastinating, and it was something that did not mean you were lazy. It's just that deep in our mind, we have decided that it is difficult or there is too much minute work that we avoid doing because it takes up a lot of our personal time, which we don't like or we want to get in perfectly done at the first try. And I went through this similar phase. I avoided doing the work that was too tedious for me, and I ended up staying up way late at night just to finish a last moment work to meet a deadline. Until one day, I got a project that was due in 4 days, and I knew that this project cannot be finished at the last moment, nor did I wanted to start right away because it was something I did not enjoy doing, but I had to finish. So I decided to just start. That day I was like, this project cannot be done last moment, so I decided, let's just start. I opened my laptop and did the basic research first. That's all I did. I just opened my laptop and I did my first research. I did not read through all the articles I found during my research. I just skimmed a little bit, found the title and the introduction relevant to my project, and that was all I did. I did not read through all the articles. And what I did not realize of what happened the next day was I found the top 5 articles to my project. And honestly, you will not believe this, the base work of my project was finished. And it made me feel so light in working on the project. And after that, working on the project went very smoothly. So the illusion that I had in my head that the project was a lot of work and it has a lot of tedious and minute details to it just went away. The work went on so smoothly. And what I noticed was that most of the work was done before the deadline, which had given me ample time to polish my work and submit a good quality project. So if you are that person right now who's planning to cook a new recipe, or start a small business, finish an assignment, or you just want to start a project for your resume, or you just want to start a YouTube channel, absolutely nothing stopping you. Just start. It does not have to be perfect. Instead, I would suggest you to just start messy. Start just by doing research, as basic as that. Or you can even start talking to people who are working on the field that you are interested, get their insights, opinion, and I'm sure that at this point you will start to get more clarity on things, and it will just boost up your work and you will be headed towards the right direction for whatever you're trying to start, and it's just gonna make your work more easy. One thing I would also like to suggest is time management. It is very important for you to manage your time, and doing bit by bit every day will just help you get closer to your goal. You don't have to just start everything on one day and this massive plan you had and you just want to, finish it in one day. It doesn't have to be like that. And lastly, be persistent. Work every day. Even if it's just an hour, it will impact a lot towards you reaching your goal and what you want to achieve in the future. So just start whatever you're planning to, whatever you've been holding on for so long. Honestly, just start and stop overthinking of making it perfect, because honestly, a messy start is like the best. You started, you've done the mistakes, and you know that you're not gonna make those mistakes again because you've done it once, and it's just gonna make your work more fruitful and more perfect in the future, because you started now and you've understood the errors, your weakness and your strength, and it's just gonna make your work more beautiful and more perfect. And that's my advice: to start messy. Don't ever think of making it perfect. Right now, just start and do whatever necessary for you to actually put effort and strength in your work, because right now that's all you need, and you don't have to think of making it so perfect, because a messy start is all you actually need right now for your goal. So go ahead with it. My biggest advice to you, and my biggest lesson that I've learned, is to just start messy and just start now, and who knows where it might take you. And just be persistent and learn to manage time. Thank you so much for listening to this week's podcast. Hope this episode inspire you guys to just start doing what you wanted to do all this time. Stop waiting and just start messy. It feels so good to talk to you guys, and I hope you are safe wherever you are right now. Don't forget to sanitize and wear your face mask. Do share, like, and subscribe to Hayes Podcast. Have an awesome weekend. Talk to you guys soon. Take care and stay safe.